Why you look like that? We're recording. You need help. What up, guys? It is Jupiter's Love. I am your lovely girl. Talk about it, Takina. And that is my lovely king.
Iconic.
Just ironic. Ain't no feedback?
No, just the
Okay.
one that I hear in my head.
Well, okay. So, guys, I know you guys have been waiting to find out if we went on our date. And we did not.
No, ma'am, no spam. It did not happen. She flaked out. I would say she flaked out because we extended the olive branch and she didn't take it. So she did what she did. She did what she wanted to do.
She wasn't interested. Let's just keep it real. It wasn't even that she flaked. She wasn't
She wasn't
interested, which
interested in me nor you, and that's hard to believe because look at my Bible. Look at my Bible.
people have their preference, and we wasn't it.
Your
Not
booty,
that we were even, huh?
your booty was too big. She's against big booties.
Maybe want, she might want a light bright, way brighter than me, because I don't know why. I want to turn the light on, and it's gonna make it worse. I gotta find the light. Y'all don't mind me. I'm trying to brighten my look up over here.
She want to look black, but not that color. Like so, while she's leaning and beaming and gleaming, let's talk about sex.
Now
Let's
let's not.
talk about you and
So the
me.
details of her and this undate, she made a post. Ooh,
You go in the opposite direction. You say you wanted to. Why you so bright?
well,
You went brighter.
that's as good as it's gonna get. I might as well turn it off if it ain't going.
Yeah, turn it off. Let's see what it do.
Okay, whatever. I tried. Um, she was supposed to be meeting her forever couple, and I thought that the husband lied to the wife and didn't tell her about it when really it was the wife that didn't tell the husband. It was a whole situation where the girl wanted what she wanted, whatever. We commented on the post, we're in Arizona, we'll hang out with you. She jumped in the inbox asking for details about places to stay, things she wanted to do. Great. We'll come join you. The carnival's going on that weekend. We'll make it a fun weekend. You don't have to have a wasted trip. And we were going back and forth a little bit. And then she said she would let me know more details as she got things together. And I was expecting to hear from her that Friday saying that she landed, she wanted to hang out. They actually both landed the same day. So it, you know, it would have worked out. Oh, you could
but
have been on
when
the flight with her.
but when
And then
I
it would,
landed, I landed. I mean, I got ill.
yeah. So let's talk about that. So we didn't hear from her. I honestly forgot about it. I meant to reach out, but I forgot about it because my thing is I didn't want it to be completely awkward. Let's have conversations. How's it going? whatever. Did you work it out with your couple? What? But that kind of just didn't happen. So the undate was a legit no date. The king got here from Minnesota, and apparently we didn't know, but the flu was going on.
Flu B.
Flu B
What's
was
going
going
on?
around. So he came in sick, and we were pretty much not doing anything that whole weekend. Even up until the point we were leaving for Vegas that Monday, and it was almost like, do we go? Should I drive the whole way? Like, because he was.
But yeah, I told my baby, go get me this, go get me that, and I was just taking it, and I
Look,
think
this ain't
all
the
of
exact one. This one's for me because we'll get to that.
that's bigger than the one you gave got me.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, I saw that yours.
So
But anyway,
Saturday, I think I stayed up. Ooh, excuse me for
Sudafed,
equivalent of about 5, 6, 7 hours. All the other
Sudafed,
rest of the time, I was asleep.
Chloroseptic, tea, honey. Get y'all some real fresh honey. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does it. Get you some real honey, not the stuff in the stores. Yeah, tea. We was trying to
Yeah.
get him together.
So the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, was put to me getting better, feeling better. So come Monday, I got my strength back, and I was okay to stay up longer and all that stuff. So we drove out. We rode out and continued to take medicine and all that stuff, and just got better and better.
Yeah,
And then when I left, my baby went down for the count, and I felt bad because I wasn't there to take care of her.
I
You know,
was. It was like instant.
yeah,
My phone was heavy. I was like a sauna, but cold.
yeah.
Like,
That's how I was on the plane. Like I straight had cold sweats, and I told my baby, I was like, that was the first time I ever went into a airplane bathroom. I mean, I didn't know what to do. I was sweating and I was cold, and I'm thinking I was gonna pass out or whatever. Told the people, hey, I got to get up and go to the bathroom. Got up, went to the bathroom. I didn't even think to look to see if anybody was in there. I just opened that door. And when I went into when I went in, I started kind of feeling a little bit better because I was up moving around. And I was laughing at myself because in the bathroom, I'm hitting things like do 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 do. And I'm like, man, I could just imagine the people out there it's listening like, what the hell is going on in there? I thought I had to use the bathroom. I didn't like, and my baby know, like, look here, I'm not finna use the bathroom or sit down anywhere, just anywhere, without cleaning, putting soap on the tissue and legit cleaning and whatever. I sat my tail down, thinking I was gonna crap or something, and I just stayed in there for about maybe a few minutes and just got myself together.
yeah. So he wasn't feeling good, but slowly started feeling better. Wasn't 100%. Um, I think by the time, so we were in Vegas from Monday to Wednesday, and
Hmm.
we stayed at the Bellagio. It was so nice. It was so nice. So y'all will get this video. Y'all are going to be seeing this video the 19th, and I will upload the Vegas video. The baby, you're
I'm
making me
sorry.
young. I am uploading the Vegas video the 25th or the 26th, depending on, I forgot what other video we're supposed to be uploading. I should actually look. Um, but the video, like, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna take me some time to edit. Uh, but it's gonna be nice. We didn't film as much as we wanted to, but we were on Fremont Street on Valentine, or on, I said Valentine's, on Halloween, which was our anniversary. Um, I thought it was gonna be like not a lot of people there because uh Halloween was a Tuesday. So you started me yawning. It's all your fault. Don't say nothing. You did it. Yep, now we just gonna go back and forth. We just gonna go back and forth. So, um,
And it's not nighttime, y'all. It's legit daytime. It's like noonday. It's like I think I'm at 11 in the
yeah,
11 o'clock hour.
yeah. So no, he just keeps yawning. Got me started. And I got plenty of sleep. I've been sleeping through the night. I didn't even tell you that. I've been sleeping through the night. My 4 hours disappeared. I went to bed last night. Well, last night I did go to bed late. So technically,
Yeah,
but
I think I went to bed what 12.
yeah, and I went to bed around 2 because I was getting frustrated with your cartoon character doing the dang old hoop earrings. So I was like, you know what? You want to act like this? You quit? You tired? Me too. I'm going to bed. Um, so yeah, I slept solid though. I didn't wake up. Oh
And
my
what if
baby
we would
got.
have seen old girl at Fremont Street? You know what I'm saying? Like what if? But then again, I don't even know what she looked like.
I was gonna say I don't recall. I don't even know what inbox. I don't know who she is. I'd have to go through and look at females that is in my inbox that whatever. Um, so I wouldn't
She
even
got
know.
more females in her inbox than I do.
Only reason is because I'm in the business groups, and so I message people about the stuff that they
Oh
post.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I wouldn't have known what she looked like. But the art. So Fremont Street was packed. It was packed. I haven't even looked at the videos to see all of what I actually recorded. I'm hoping that it's good views because I had the camera on a stick and I was just kind of scanning the crowd. So I'm hoping that it was tilted enough that you can actually see the costumes. The costumes weren't as crazy as they were when I went back in 2019. Those costumes, costume what? You look real. It was bad and scary. So I didn't see anything that major. I'm gonna insert those pictures in the 2019 Halloween photos. I'm gonna insert those into our video because yeah, it wasn't the same, but it was nice though. We only had one hiccup because the girl was not standing in line, and we went to go get pizza, and she just popped back up in line, and the king was not having it. I'm like, look, calm down, baby. Don't go to jail in Vegas. Don't go to
Like
jail.
she had walked up and was like, I'm like, no, I was here. No, I was here because I asked them, is are they in line? Yeah, you asked them, but I've been standing here. I saw you walk up.
Yeah,
Then she gonna call her man over. I looked at him. He looked at me. Man, you don't want nothing. We don't want nothing. You
you
got
don't
your
want,
kids out here. Mm-mm.
right. You
I
don't want
don't,
these problems.
I don't know if you can fight, and you don't know if I can fight. But you do got your kids out here, and you don't want that type of trauma in front of your kids, whether it's good or bad. But
Right.
we shouldn't have this video long . Because I know you have
We good. We good on time. I got bless you.
Thank you.
I got an hour before I have to leave and
Oh
I'm
no, I'm
dressed.
talking about because you have to put the inserts in and whatnot.
No, I'm not putting those inserts in here. They're going in our Vegas video.
Oh, okay. So again, the topic is the undate, the
And our
undate fun date.
anniversary.
Yeah. So
We so it was 1 year. So we went back to Vegas because we got married last year
in Vegas.
in Vegas on Halloween.
And it was this time it was way more people than last year out there.
Yeah. Last year, well, I think as the whole coronavirus thing kind of fades away, more people are starting to come back out.
Yeah,
Um,
but I bet you the stuff that we got, even CJ on 32s and all them, the whole 32 gang caught the bug as well. So I know
yeah,
everybody that was there possibly caught it too, because everybody that seems to have went to Vegas came back sick.
yeah. Well, you went to Vegas sick,
Yeah,
so
man.
um, sorry, I'm putting my Chat GPT on my Kindle. Um,
Well, it look like you putting something on your Kindle.
Stop it. Uh, we had fun though. Like it was our anniversary. We we didn't really eat it a lot. Oh, we gotta tell them about the bottle, the champagne.
Oh, okay. So, um, we was leaving out. Where was we leaving out to? I think we was just. I think we was leaving out to Fremont Street.
Yeah, yeah. Because when we didn't drink really on Fremont Street, we had the bottle to come back to.
Yeah. So we was getting ready to leave out or whatever, and as we was leaving out, the hotel room service or whatever was out there cleaning up one of the rooms next to us or whatever. I happened to look down at the garbage, uh, where they left the stuff out or whatever. And I noticed, I'm like, hold on, there's a bottle of water, pop, and a champagne bottle. Don't look open. And I walked past, but then I was like, nah, hold on. So I went back to it. And then I'm looking, I'm like, oh hell no, they still in the packaging and all that stuff. Um so the lady came out to switch whatever, and I had asked, I was like, the garbage right here is, you know, can I get it or whatever? She was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." They had new cups. Uh,
Now let's
un-
be specific though, because people like, oh, y'all digging in the garbage, y'all.
okay, yeah, it was
So
they
he
they
he don't play about germs and all that fun stuff. So it was in a bag that was separate from their. So there's two bags. There was a garbage bag, or what they were using as a garbage bag, and then there was a bag with stuff that they couldn't take with them because they probably were going on the plane.
right. So but at the same time, I call it garbage because again, it's somebody's garbage. They getting rid of it. So I'm
Yeah.
looking. I'm like, it was Pepsi and it was Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke, unopened, still in the little ring thing or whatever,
The
the
thing, whatever it is.
plastic holder or
Yeah.
whatever, and then the Perrier uh water
Water.
bottle still in the plastic casing, brand
We lost him. His internet is unstable. What happened? He moved too quick. He gonna pop back in. We was doing so good, so good. So there we go. Look, he back. He back.
My fault. We gonna have to. That was my. That was one of the people calling. So gotta
Oh,
wrap it up soon.
okay.
But but yeah, it was unopened and it was a champagne bottle of Chardonnay.
Chardon or something. It'll be in our in the video. But yeah, we got like I don't think that's a cheap bottle. That wasn't a cheap bottle.
Even if it was or wasn't, we didn't
Yeah,
have to pay for it, so it worked
yeah,
out in our favor.
yeah. So we popped a bottle for our anniversary.
We gotta pop the bottle. Lotto.
We had a good time as always, as we always do in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't we haven't popped our cherry on the one thing that Vegas is known for, the green door.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was thinking about that. Things didn't plan out, but the next time we go, I definitely got money for it.
Yeah. So we got a couple things up our short sleeve. I got a short sleeve on.
Yeah, I do too. Look at that meat.
So
Look at that meat. Ooh,
oh, your
ooh.
arm looks so small. Yeah, you losing weight. Oh my god.
Where is my?
Dang. My baby is slimming down.
I'm trying to. I gotta give you all that horse
Stop,
Sagittarius
stop,
shit.
behave yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a good time. Vegas was fun as always. I don't think I've ever been to Vegas except for one time I went with friends, and the one person was really just trying to ruin it because she had a whole situation going on with her man, and her energy she was directing towards her friends, and I was sharing a room with her, so she really was trying to dig it in on me. So that's the only bad time or time that it was just like um that
And when you was taking the pictures by the pool or whatever, that was in Vegas.
mhm.
What hotel?
That was the what was the name of that hotel? Um so it's the hotel that if you're on the strip and you're walking north, like we walked down there. If we would have kept going straight,
We're gonna have to pick it up some other time.
okay. Well, look, we finna end our video. Birds of a feather have flocked back home.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean? Uh we'll catch you in the next one. I'm your girl talk about Tia. That is iconic.
Or better yet, how about you just end it? But I'm out.
I'll call you when I'm done.
All right. Love
All
you.
right. So if you guys have not been watching our prior videos, we've explained the king is in Minnesota, and he's in Minnesota for work reasons. He has a really, really good job there right now. So he's there for work, and our youngest is graduating. She'll be officially graduating in June, but she's graduating. She'll be done in December. So between December and June, the king will be making his way back home to Arizona. Um, but I think, I'm assuming that he's going to finish out the school year. We really have not figured that out. Part of me wants him to finish the school year out. It just makes sense. Um, that way he's still down there for when she officially graduates, and I'll go down there then for her graduation. So he's staying with family, and the family does not, they're very um I don't even know how to word it, but they're very Kojic. If you guys know what Kojic is, it's um one of the Christian churches, and so they have very set rules on things. And one of the things that was stated, not to me directly, but God doesn't honor the second marriage, and he doesn't honor divorce. So I was my husband's second marriage. We divorced, and then we got remarried because we celebrated our anniversary. So God doesn't honor that, so the family doesn't honor that. Um they accepted me as the wife per se, but they had a lot of, what I would say, ill feelings towards me for various reasons that were just not legit. Um, we didn't harm our kids. We took care of our kids. We love the kids. I have two. My husband has three. And together, all the kids, we treated the same. And it was just a lot raising kids over the last 20 years. Whoa. So my husband's staying with family while he's there for work, and the family does not know that we remarried. So they knew that we divorced. They don't know we remarried, and they made it very clear that if he um, deals with me in any manner, that they're done with him. They're cutting him off. So they don't know. So like on Facebook, I have all of them blocked. And when he's on the phone or we're recording, they don't know that we're still in communication. So when they come home, he'll get off the video. If we're recording, Sundays they go to church. So we'll get off video because they don't need to know. But anyway, so that's why the king gets off we try and, record sooner than later. But with the time change, now we have a very small window to record. So, and actually, the one is actually back early. So, I'll call and see about that. But anyways, I'm Girl Talk About It's Kina. This is Jupiter's Love. Don't ground your love, make it out of this world, and be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know. Oh, the king is back. He is back.
Yeah. Change the scene. Yes, you can tell I'm in the basement. All right, cool.
Okay, so I was just explaining that why, if they're just watching this video, why we have to do it, family reasons, and the whole divorce and
Yeah.
whatever else.
They ain't fond of me being with who I love. They don't understand it. They feel like once you end, you should stay ended, and if anybody been in love, that's just not how it works. It's not how it works.
So, and then I was saying that the one that is back early. I was telling them we
Well,
have a.
actually, they came to drop off my sick sister. She's sick, so they dropped her off. So she's up in the room, and I'm down here.
Okay. So it ain't the one next door that I thought it would have.
No.
Okay.
But you looking fine though. I forgot to tell you that.
Thank you.
But yeah, it sucks that I have to live this way for right now. But the thing is it's not stopping nothing.
It's not. So I was also explaining for those who are new watching this video and they have not went back to the vlog rewinds or our newer videos. I was explaining that you're there for work, and then our youngest is graduating in June officially, but she'll be done in December. So between December and June, we'll be figuring out you coming back home. But I was also saying you'll probably just stay down there until the end of the school year once she officially graduates, and then you go home.
Yeah, because by that time, you should be good, healthy wise, to even show up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because
I'm gonna show up. We gonna make sure when I show up and they see me there at that graduation, yeah, he's coming home with me.
yeah,
Like,
gotta make sure she healthy though. So
yes. I
because
mean,
if you don't know, she came up here for her birthday, found out she had a blood clot. They told her that she can't fly, so they gave her some medicine, and the medicine is the main medicine that she needed was $1,000. So it was like we had to have $1,000 a month. So we we are holistic people, so we couldn't afford that. So we had to do the holistic way and whatnot.
mhm.
So, but I do know exercising and all that stuff helps with the blood flow and widening up your blood vessels so you could get more blood flow and stuff like that. So, you know, in due time, she'll be back on the plane and, we're going to be flying everywhere,
Yeah.
going to Florida to Hall Over Beach, getting naked.
Yeah, but I guess we're not gonna be getting in the water anytime soon.
Nah,
Let me turn this off.
well, that too, because it's like open lesions and stuff like that. So, or open wounds. So, gotta make sure
Yeah.
we ain't scratching. Ooh, open wounds. And then, you know, and if you haven't seen, watch the early videos or whatever of the reason why. Yeah, so we kind of broke up and I had to move back here and, all that good stuff. So we ain't gonna go into details. You should have been watching.
Yeah.
But until then, we got to do what we got to do. We got to make sacrifices and all that stuff. So, you know, I would say it is what it is, but we doing what we need to do. So when we do get together, we can do what we want to do.
Yes. And so speaking of, if you watch, I think one of our last videos, we were kind of talking about what we do. We have, in a matter of a couple weeks, we have progressed on what we do. So we, I can't really say what we're doing. I guess we can on our YouTube because none of our family watches our YouTube, but we're planning on buying land. I think we're set on the city. We're not gonna say, we ain't telling y'all. We'll still be
Yeah.
in Arizona. Um, we're set on the city. Um, so we're gonna, the first goal within the next month. I said this month, but realistically, it'll probably be before the end of the year. We will have our land. And then from there, the goal is to pay it off. Once it's paid off and we know it's 100% ours, then we're going to start building. And when I tell y'all what we've come up, the fact that we even have the same ideas of what we want makes it so much easier. So he drew on a piece of paper what he wanted. And I haven't really thought so much about the outside of the house other than wanting a balcony. And so the way that he drew the house and where he wants the garages, the direction of the house, front facing, all of that, like we've talked about all these things. We're not going to say much about the house yet. When I tell you we are giving ourselves pure freedom when we build this house, we won't have to work that hard if we don't want to. Technically, like we need enough to make enough to pay our
Pay the
water bill,
property. Pay any property tax or
which
whatever have you.
which as of right now is looking like a couple $100 a year.
A year. Yes, sir.
A
Yes, sir.
year. I know friends that I have a friend that owns two houses. She owns her house. Well, she owns her parents' house, and the house she's living in is actually her grandparents' house, her grandma's house. And the property tax on both of those houses together is probably about $5,000
Mm.
in 1 year. So, and that's of course split the first quarter or first half and the second half. Um,
It split the half that don't bother us none because we ain't paying it.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying like 5,000 compared to maybe $200 a
Yeah.
year
It's
is,
like apples and oranges.
yeah. So super excited about that. We're not going to go into much detail. We're not going to go into much detail, but we will have a video of when we get the land.
Yeah,
I
we gonna keep y'all updated, documented or
yeah,
whatever.
we're going to document it. Um I didn't want to document it until it was completely done, like everything was done, but I think
You,
just even
you
doing
know
videos, huh?
you know what I just thought about just now is that when we get it and we find out where we will want to have the house, before we even put the septic in, we have to get that all graded and knocked down and leveled out and all that stuff. Because I
Yeah.
was thinking, oh, we find out where we want it and then start the septic. Nope, we gotta clean all that stuff out.
So what let me see something. I and since we're still talking, wait, where are we at? What time is it? I got about 30 minutes. Um
Let's lay down, people.
so um since we're talking about it, I
Don't get nervous now.
no, I'm gonna my throat. I'm doing too much talking. So I'm still recovering from being sick. I've been sick. What's today? Sunday. So I
Today
got
is the
sick.
12th.
Well, not the number day, but the
Well, yeah, I know, but today is the 12th, and I left on the 4th. So, yeah, it's still pretty new to her.
yeah. So I got sick right away, but got better faster. Would you say you're 100% better now?
Well, I'm still dealing with mucus and whatnot. So, but I'm pretty close.
Like 98% ish or 90?
Yeah, 98, 95, 98.
Okay. So, real quick, I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see what we've been planning. So, put us on the side. This is what, and it's probably not the clearest, but this is the best I can do. Um so we're looking to, gosh, I don't want to put it out there, but I guess we're putting it out there. So we're going to build our own house. We're buying land out in the desert, and we're going to build our own house. This is a very dramatic view of the base of what the house will look like. But it's going to be, I think we're looking at like 60 feet by 180 feet. Are you falling asleep, Cletus?
No, I'm looking.
Oh, it looked like your eyes are closed. Um, so I've been playing around with designs for what the house is going to look like. So basically this is um one side, and then the house is going to be long. The front of the house will be here, and the back will be here. Did you decide if you want the front south or north? Because I don't know if you
Oh,
specified that.
no, I haven't.
Because if we put the front south, then the sun will be that way most of the time. You know what I'm saying? If we
Mm.
put the front north, then we'll get more shade here in the front of the house. Um, but we've been deciding, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with barn dominiums. This is another dramatic view. Like it looks way too long. It's not going to be that long. That's ridiculous. Um, but I've been playing with some software and designing what we want the house to look like. So for the basis, it would be 60 feet by 180 feet. Barn dominium. So this is barn dominium. Um, light roofing, a light metal roof with metal siding. Um, in the desert. So these are just us playing around. These are not the actual. This is not what our house is actually going to look like. It may look similar. I drafted up these ideas just to kind of give us a visual. Um, I really like the
Yeah, I
patio on
like
this
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's more realistic.
yeah, it it would probably look something similar like this. I'm assuming the front of the house is on the other side of this image. Um, so if we had the front of the house right here, it would have more shade. The sun goes from east to west, so the shade would be on that side of the house or whatever. I, it doesn't matter because however I'm sitting, you guys don't know anyways. This one, so these are general ideas I put into the software and it just kind of created what it thought I was looking for. Um, but I'm also working on an ebook to be more specific with my outputs. So once I really hone in on that, we'll get something more specific of what we're looking for. I don't know. Have you thought about 2 levels or 3 levels? Because I created one
Two.
that was 3 levels.
Yeah, two.
Just two?
Three. I think is too tall, too high, and you will have to have bigger, more equipment out there.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Um,
That that I could do right there.
yeah. And again, this doesn't look 180 feet. Maybe it is, but the house part, because I'm assuming this would be the garage section, the house
Is
part looks very small.
is that a puddle? Go
Where?
back.
Right here?
Yeah,
I'm assuming so. It's reflective.
and after the next one that you showed or whatever, let's not show no more just because.
Okay. So, general idea. But you were saying about clearing out the land. So in this one, you see how like this is cleared out. It's got the lighter color
Yeah.
rock right here. I definitely, for my own personal whatever of living in the desert with all the creepy crawlies, the snakes and the scorpions, the horses or donkeys. They look like donkeys. I forgot what they're called.
They
I
got
forgot.
wild donkeys out there?
Yeah, the one girl that we watched her video. I don't know if you watched that video, but yeah, they were right next to her truck. And there was a herd of them.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, so we're building our own house, barn dominium, cemented out. So it'll be cemented out. I do like having the cement on the a couple feet off the house as well because my biggest thing is making sure there's no snakes or scorpions getting in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yes, so that's what we're on. Um, Let me put us back the way we were. So yeah, so we're buying land. We're gonna pay off our land. We're gonna build, and we are going to um we will document it as we go on. I
Mm-hmm.
I didn't I didn't want to, but I think even for me or us, when we are googling on YouTube, because YouTube is Google, we're looking for specific things. So if we document how we're looking for property, the right way to look for property, what to look out for when being scammed, making sure that you get the number to the property, finding out who the property is registered, who you're talking to, and making sure that all those names add up to what the county has. If it does not match, do not buy from that person. And if it does not have that much details in the description of the land that you're buying, it's probably a scam, because if they say, "Oh, I couldn't put all the information in there," there's a lie, because there's people that have listed every detail possible. And I understand that companies own the properties, but you still want to do your due diligence. You want to make sure that, and we'll go into this more in another video, but you want to make sure that no one else owns that land. You want to make sure no one else is potentially paying on that land, so more than one person is buying this property. Um, yeah, there's a lot. It's overwhelming, but if you're buying land, you want to make sure that you don't get scammed, because people have gotten scammed and you're just out of your money. There's nothing you can do to get it back. So that's where we're at. Surprise, surprise, we are buying land. Um,
And we appreciate those that have been rocking with us this far.
yes, we have a few people. I look at our numbers. There's a few people that um will continuously watch our video. And we appreciate you guys for that. Comment, let us know if you guys have questions about our situation, because we got an interesting situation. The
Yeah.
whole poly, we got the poly, we got blended family, marriage, divorce,
Long distance.
long distance.
We got all the categories
Yeah,
set up.
yeah. So if you're
If we
watching
could
and you
do
have
it, you could
questions,
do it. And if you could
yeah,
do it, they could do it. And if they could do it, everybody could do it.
it's mindset. It's really mindset. It's a choice. Um, so yeah, but we're gonna end this video. Because
Because my baby's the light bright right now.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It might be the computer too. I don't
Did
know.
you do your eyebrows?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I tried to change the settings so I wasn't so bright, and remember I said my face. I know I have bumps on my face, and it's not showing them.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever I did in the settings. I don't know. Because I don't want people thinking, "Oh my God, your skin is so pretty. Oh my God, you look so pretty." And then they see me in person like, "You do not look like that." No, I really look like this. My face is not this clear though. I'm working on it. I have a soap. Dude, that soap came from Amazon, right?
Yeah.
I should put there's a soap that I'm gonna put in the link in the description of this video. That soap, it is good. It is helping, but it's not I ain't there yet. I can feel the bumps. That sounds bad, but I don't know. Anyways,
Baby, if
we're
you
gonna
don't close out.
we're gonna end this video again, because I was closing it out when you popped back in.
Yeah.
Again, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. It will do us justice. It will help us out tremendously. Um, Comment, share our videos. If you know people who are going through things that we've talked about, share the videos. Um, we can do more videos. We just want to hear from you guys. Again, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I will go back to closing out by saying, don't ground your love, make it out of this world. I'm your girl, Talk About Takina. That is
And
my
I'm
word.
iconic.
And we will catch you in the next one.